no shot on target. And Chelsea Inyai up against Brighton and Hove Albion. And I think it has been since 2021 up against Manchester City and a copper. Chelsea a ball gamer winner a shot on target. And on that Friday, the forward line of Chelsea was very, very, very bad. And coach Nia changes a lot through the game, the forward lines. It tells you how weak Chelsea forwards are. Now, it was a weak midfield. And you could clearly see that Enzo Fernandez was not doing the compliment, and also it's me them a head that is inferior and inexperienced defense, and so Chelsea with no leader, and then also a organization. And on Friday before the game, and some may come and then they say Kukurela ka team in the Chelsea team who going forward say copper. So I heard Chelsea team of later. The moment Omishia team yana or City deep and now so best mid block. No about few touches on counter no utimia day in your Chelsea at the ball no koto at and you could clearly see these things has been a thing prevented Chelsea from getting the goals also and it was a surprise package Brighton Hove Albion and Chelsea because FA Cup no your boy Brighton attacking, they opened up very well up against Chelsea. But on Friday, it was a tactical discipline, a good orientation, how I was organized defensively on the field of play, and the boy Brighton Hove Albion. And at a point in time, Copper, now Brighton are all defending with 5 players in the 18-yard box, and it was not a deep defense, it was a mid-block, and then they said the final third Edema the opponent, which is Brighton Hove Albion, be defended from that line, and you could just see that orientation this time round and you're from Chelsea and so Adibia a Boama Brighton team in those goals. And on the day Chelsea lacked energy, Chelsea lacked strength, and the idea teams know so because in few so we Enzo Fernandez now for Kopama, the attacking force Obianya that physically strong. I'll be to me the idea. Bully the players on the field of play. Apart from a more black defender no midfielder no on attack. Obama Kenya no munya. So that bully, that strength no Adibia Chelsea. Now speaking about structure, defense organization. So me to my go now also in the first na Copa. Yes, the first touch that brought the control was so excellent. But how a Chelsea structure how a Chelsea defense was so bad that allowed the goal to happen. It was about 6 or 5 touches to go, but among 2 players on the field of play, from the goalkeeper straight to Mitoma. It's over her picture now on Facebook now. You go Facebook and say you see Chelsea defense structure now. Ball is see I say near ball without the ball and on the ball. Into without the ball, come in our first Friday. Abu Game. Chelsea started this season copper. I didn't know more pound without the ball and they say more a presso very well. So you could see the likes of Cole Palmer, Nicholas Jackson, a presso. But what share picture here that Facebook here? Show the number of Chelsea players are more the attacking line. No? Copper about 5. And around the attacking line, it may be a goalkeeper also Eddie Bonedru, but will be impressive. We are not a midfield now, it was an isolated midfield. Just one player na heading, Ejinaho, Edema Chelsea. Born by a long pass. Yes, the defense structure at Chelsea no good. Because they have about 4 defenders and almost a super pepe. But look at the attacking structure. Edema Brighton Hove Albion. It is a one compress here. Men kwa ewe wo. Ko party the mechezo. Braque near structure ehunye. Probably the midfielders could have taken over. Say can structure on the defender without the ball no good. The midfielders would have taken over. Emma ball in the defenders so.
So with a long ball.
Yes, it's a long ball. So I'm talking about without the ball. How a Chelsea game. That's why I made sure you see early this season. Chelsea game without the ball. They press. It's all a picture we have. First set na keep another ball. There are about 5 Chelsea players. And they were the attacking line on Edema Chelsea. But none of them were pressing. And one isolated midfielder. A long pass to the defense.
Was it to say five because if you look at the picture, once a way, Omomujina was a players me and Sabiwa anymore. Anna there was one player or no Brighton player no. Gentlemen sorry remember can we because we befa we must before this once two players don't be our no or my attention was our players we no so they said they are not pressing them but goalkeeper with goalkeeper the end there you say 5 players in your pressing so when they say now I said na bia you better say be on be pressing
this picture meaning how your Facebook ni twa anyway but the picture na me the man no the odi kan e wo goalkeeper na nim no e Cole Palmer.
So we have another picture, right?
Yes, but I don't know how your Facebook na twa no, but there's Cole Palmer. Ojina keeper na nim without any press.
And I'm show different picture my na and say nyandru.
Meaning how I zoom in na kwa no the odi kan ba na enyo ya.
Okay.
But per the picture na me the man no, we have 5 Chelsea players. And on the other side of air, that is the attack.
Picture being right.
Probably this picture, but the meaning how the zooming of your Facebook,
okay. Okay.
So what did I mention?
Zoom more.
Yes. So the press, no, Uncle
Monya Ika Kami had Ibiana, and why discussion. I didn't say a picture and say it.
Sabiduini Chawaka, over to me, I read the IO assessment. So away from that, what to me would say, and it's something Chelsea would have to upgrade on. How to play without the ball. So I maybe a goalkeeper in Pedro now. Now share how at the press in city you could clearly see. Say they allowed the goalkeeper with no pressure. Say on my ball no baku pe and famra. Etika if there was enough press, it would have probably put the pressure on how a goalkeeper in the day. It is a win press here, bra. Niembra and Fifi, Niemba so that the defenders will be free. Mitoma control was excellent. And since that Friday to Saturday, it was Adeba Kwanu behind and I think the coach Enzo Maresca Copa or a lot of work to do. Senia, Chelsea, so and she shared this year then but you're more Brighton so Abaso for the FA Cup winning over Chelsea and then coming back to win that is the EPL over Chelsea about that's it and it also say Ejuma at the man Enzo Maresca now Bianconeri shared the Nerazzurri Coppa d'Italia
Fino
Della d'Italia
no Coppa d'Italia
yeah
Coppa d'Italia
and 1-0 and Juventus over here that is Inter Milan and on Friday I had a lot of discussion about that game. I had a lot of interest about that game and the interest and they need the kind I mean the net toss me was the age brackets among the teams. Any acquire Maruta Afaso a free Juve about Inter the structure of Inter Milan senior year no that is Juventus. It had the lineup 2 teams no Edemaya Coppola Brante. You could see the age bracket and factor na me yede na me ka ho asem no. It had the Inter Milan midfield of Kahanoglu, Mkhitaryan and then also Barella. Between Mkhitaryan and Kahanoglu you could see the age and as compared to the 2 midfielders that is Inter Milan between Juventus and so and you could clearly see it was also a game a Copa chances were being missed a lot by 2 sides and only at the end a call game between that is Juventus and then also Inter Milan but the guy that got the goal Consecao was also one of the guys that bad Juventus this year na Copa ne born as part of Juve forwards no Juventus and Juventus it's in 3 successive good results in terms of wins at the Atuaso. That is Thiago Motta and Juventus and it has been 2022 I think you were giving it in your presentation 2023-24 at Juventus it wins me and the trust look at a team like Juventus now we need matches me and trust it tells you that what's the problem but this time I'm kakra or more sorry the free air or problem no me or woman with me those 3 wins at the trust pushy or with a goal difference up against Lazio I think a good difference of 7 and I'm a Juventus aba into the top 4 no yeden and that ahead the 4th position. But for Simeone Inzaghi, Copa on say the big gangs need to say 80 Milan, Napoli, and Juventus. Untimi winning tia omo this season. That is Inter Milan and then also Simeone Inzaghi. Untimi winning tia that is these guys. Either so about draw and also be Lucy up against these teams, which is AC Milan, Napoli, and then also Juventus. And I think he has a lot of work to do. Make a lot of work, especially in the midfield. No, one part on fan in sa any day. Enka so any defense at times at Sebi or my Sebi Tenase, Emma Epishek Ebebo at times on my Pavard Ebo at times on my other guys in me divrede me abede ebegine chonti echiro there's a bit of rotation a inside the ekapa as compared to the midfield omo that older and also on fan inside the enko and the attacking option at times Martinez they were consistent but at times Anatovic bebo Mediterranean bebo and at times also Thuram Nsibede bebo into that aspect of the midfield omo me chele few midfielders but yes still on fa nsanka rotation nko any idea me say that is Simeone Inzaghi and then also Inter Milan. But for Thiago Motta, he has the rotation ongoing on defense and in the midfield and in the and also it's because the young guys and more the same energy into be our it's a good compliment that same energy at Thiago Motta and I loved what I saw between Thiago Motta and then also Simeone Inzaghi how tactically decided say game no e dey ama win the results but so we be game no the level of chances are about giving them two teams near there say and sana consecra we the ball near there to at Juventus enya that winner ama room into the top 4 it was a good game. Now the third game I miss who good was Bayern Leverkusen and then also Bayern Munich Copa so we buaka so it was quite unfortunate say game no and the goalless. But so we do what chance game say it was not the right result, sir. No say back game at least no say game might go back. And Xabi Alonso Copa is working. He is clearly working that is behind Leverkusen. Make her clearly working tactically see how we say teams come away action with the 3-back system. And our done that is the 4-4-2. And up against Bayern Munich on that day, one boy a striker. Or a striker of Boniface, but Wamana Yede and Bobby. Wamana Bobby, or many free bench na yede. Ebaye and Obotella, Nathan Teller, yet Nathan Teller and a Florent Vet. Omo the board for it in the 4-4-2. On how stronger Bayern Munich Rangers in here. And guess what he did? On Mamukwele and a boy that is the right back. And on my Frimpong, Ejina in him. On my Grimaldo Sujina, a year almost defender the left back into him. So that wing and him say Olise Mubefa Kingsley Coman Mubefa or prevent it because Frimpong will give you that speed, Mukwele will give you that speed and also give you that tackle. Same as Grimaldo. Whilst are all defending you one record on the free last in Ediba say they utilize his pocket spaces, Michel Grimaldo and then Frimpong because almost pace and almost share goals from last season. Into a band goals so because say all blocking on so no some of that go attacking option.
He wanted to defend because giving up occupy shake. You can't say shake. And there's a shake came in the 90 plus 2. And a Boniface was on the bench throughout the game. Yeah. I'm a Bonnie. And Tina yes, or pursue defend against Bayern. No, say no, so Bayern for no. No, the fact that Okipi's uncle follow me, it's not because he wanted to defend, but because he wanted to make sure, say, still the way you see the pocket space using Nathan Teller and then Florent Vet. Still bit me block the wings of Bayern Munich. It is a Usher the start of Copa. Now Kofa the number of passes Krana or Muboya it was above ahead that is Bayern Munich. Go ahead the touches in the opposition box. 36 as against 5 of ahead that is Bayern Munich. Now go ahead even the shot on goal it was 3 Edema Leverkusen. Goal attempt. It was 15 up against 2. Edema Bayern Munich. So it was not as if say keeping Boniface any Patrick Schick at the bench was to defend. Okay. But it was a tactical reason. It's all way or attacking Bayern Munich.
Obo no 3 times. And I miss chances a lot in the game. Virtually Bayern Munich can get anything in that game.
Okay.
And tactically, Otia Vincent's company in making sure so better game night day. Abo no attack Bayern, but it was quite unfortunate. Say be a bit here not to say Omunu ball goalers are. Or because say be a Bayern Munich edging who ball that game. But it was all about Leverkusen. I attack Bayern Munich, not Bayern Munich in him.
For the 2 years, that is what shows supremacy over Bayern.
Yes. He might not be leading the table this season, but the modern bar all balls and all kind of from last season and this season, Xabi Alonso has been excellent. And Yabedi Spanish coaches home come the new generation. In China, I say Fabregas, so it's made the day squad. A call Fiorentina, Kumu, a call by 2-0. Obeka before Fiorentina ever bought Inter Milan. Inter Milan show more the second round, the first leg is suspended. No, almost share Inter Milan by 3-0. Oh, Mufi. It is a Fabregas Fakumu. No Fiorentina, no Koshawa. You would have to look at the Spanish coaches as you see on I'm saying this because I'm talking.